Oops, I gotta back up. What you're gonna want to do before you put that second set of edges in is pull this one out and grab these edges. I seem to grab a couple too many. I gotta zoom in. Grab these edges. Hit connect again. Now we're going to go to the polygon selection, grab this one. We're gonna pull it out just a hair bit. We're gonna shrink it down just a hair. Oops, a little far. Just kind of pull it down a little bit to right about there. And we're gonna go to this way, and now we're gonna move this in just a hair to right about there. This will come into great factor in a second when we add our fingers. We're going to grab our edges tool, grab this one and this one. Now we got the hand edges selected. Hit the little box next to connect. You're gonna want to put in 2, and we're gonna have to move these down, move these edges a little closer together. Grab these 3 and these 3. Grab all 3. Make sure you get, I don't think I grabbed both top and bottom. No, I didn't. There we go. Now we have both top and bottom. We're gonna take it and we're gonna shrink them down. Alright, looks like that's not working. Undo. Let's grab the faces, grab all 3 faces, then shrink them down to where they're more square. As you can see, it's pretty good. Let's take it up just a hair, make them a little wider. And there we go. Now we got our fingers. Oops. Now we got our spots for our fingers. I'm going to move mine out a little bit. That way the hand is a little longer. We got a little more of a hand there. Let's grab it a little more. Okay, then we're going to, I'm going the wrong way. Right click and inset. This time I didn't think it's working like I wanted it to. So I'll click out of there. We're gonna do each finger at a time. Make them a little bit bigger right about there. Hit OK. Select the next one. Do the same. Next, do the same. And then you're gonna right click and hit the extrude. Definitely don't just hit extrude because it'll put them way out there. You're gonna want to pull them back in till it's about proportional to the hand. Just gonna say that's good. I'm gonna go back to the side and select the next 2. Just kind of go through this a little quicker. And we're gonna right click and do the same thing. And all you can do is just hit OK, and it sets them all to the same length. Now we grab this face, right click, hit inset. You're gonna want to pull this down definitely. It's a little too big for a thumb. It's kind of oblong, but we're gonna fix that. Hit OK. Grab the edges tool and grab this one. You're gonna want to kind of pull it in to about there. Rotate it so so you can pull it back out. So it's just about right. You ain't gonna have to pull it much, just kind of bump it out just a hair. Grab, then we're gonna go into our vertices so we can kind of even these out. Let's see, let's go into here, grab this one and pull it up. I'd say right about there. Grab this one, pull it down, make it completely flat, and there we go. A little too zoomed in to do that. There we go. Now we're gonna go back and select the polygons. It's already selected. Right click, extrude again. Gonna want to pull it in a little bit because it's the thumb. And just to check and see if it's pretty much proportional, hit OK. And go back to the side. Go to the top actually. And back out a little bit. Grab this face, pull it this way here. Grab this one and pull it this way here. I'm gonna wanna look straight down on top of them, and you might want to pull this one back in. There we go. Oops. Alright. There we go. Now we have our avatar body pretty much. We're going to zoom in here just to kind of add in a little detail. Here's another form of cut. Instead of using connect, you can use the actual cut feature, and you can, all you have to do is select the cut. You can pick a line, or you can pick out in the middle, and it doesn't really matter. I'm going to select a vertice. Select a vertice. I'm sorry. We're going to take it straight up. Try to get it as even as possible. There we go. Right click to get out of the menu. We're going to go back to the edges. Select this edge. This is a nifty trick that I did not know and for a while, but you can remove that edge there. I'm looking for it and I don't seem to see it. Here it is. If you hit remove, bam, gone. No more nasty looking edge. Hey. Now then we got that. We can back out. As you can see, it's a little more. We need to raise the top up a little bit, but that's easy. It's not too hard to do. All we do is select all the top and just raise it up right about there. And of course my character is not gonna look perfect, but we're working on it still. Now I'm gonna hit select polygon. You're gonna wanna select here, right click insert. You're gonna wanna pull this down a little bit, right about there, hit OK. Select this middle part, delete it, select that poly again, pull it over so it evens out with the symmetry. I want to zoom in, make sure you got it. Yes, I believe we do. What I like to do, again, just to make this perfectly square, is kind of grab that and pull it in. There we go. I'd say right there is perfect. Then